bum, 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 bum. Unless somebody sends me a flamethrower. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning or good afternoon, and welcome to this episode of the WickerShire Project. It is no secret that we are building a trellis system. These poles are approximately 6 foot and they're not big enough, so that's going to be an issue. I have to put a foot under the ground, which means the trellis netting that is going to go across this is only 5 feet. And if you know anything about melons, they want to grow fairly long. Now, I've walked across this tarp. I thought it was a 20 by 30. It is not. I think it's labeled as a 20 by 20. But when I walked across it with my feet, I approximately got 18 feet across. Not that I have big feet. You know what they say about big feet, big grower. So what I'm thinking is the 18 feet goes across, and we'll do kind of a Z shape. Not a full Z. Kind of like this. Come straight down and go out that way. As we come out and across, we'll have sun. We can put our pepper pots in the front. We can trellis up cucumbers there. On the front side here, as we go across, we can put shaded type of plants on the inside that will get partial shading, which means that we'll get sunlight but it'll be broken up. Towards the back, we have enough area to put 1-2 raised beds. On the north side, we have enough to put 1 large raised bed there, and on the front side we have enough room to put 2 more raised beds. And on the south side, we have enough for a walking space that comes in. I might be able to get another smaller raised bed. So I had to come up with something. And I do have a few things on the property that's going to help out. One thing we might use is an electrician's strut. I got quite a few of those. This here is an electrician's strut. On the strut, it has a channel. So what can I do with that? Well, with a little bit of ingenuity, if you know what a T-post looks like. You can see the top of that T-post. That's right. We can take this strut. See if I can flip it one hand, like a spear. But you can see the channel on the outside of the T-post, and this lines up, and it starts to slide down. But there's a problem. These little metal notches. So what I'm going to have to do is get a grinder and grind them just enough for line up. And I tested it out. So from the inside, to make a locking mechanism, you can see that 3 of them fit. 4 of them just fit. So I can go 4 down. That gives us 10 inches. And that's what it looks like from the side. It's about 8 to 10 inches. So if I file those down, I'll be able to slide them past. Just enough where they're kind of locking in. Bump, 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 bump. Until it gets down to the 5th one, and this post will be locked in. I'm very proud of myself for thinking about it. I don't mind critical thinking certain processes, and this is the best idea I've come up with. We don't want to weld it because I might have a use for these later on for something more important inside the house when doing electrical work. I do have quite a few of them. We'll be able to put some chairs in here. The idea is to make it really a pleasant spot to sit and enjoy watching all the wildlife from the bird feeders, the hummingbirds, bees and stuff coming in, pollinating all the flowers, and really make this place pretty and productive. As you know, we want to grow a lot of varieties of melons, so if you're watching this and you see a variety of melon that we don't have and you would be kind enough to send it to us, we're not asking for a packet of seed, just a couple of them, just to get them in the ground, maybe 4, 5, 6 seeds, just to ensure that we can produce them. Feel free to send. We have 4 gardeners here currently that are working around the woods, our neighbors that are off-grid as well, that have garden spaces. In order for us to seed save, we'll have to produce a single type of corn or a single type of melon on their property. John V., when you get back, sir, my deepest apologies. We may be utilizing your property for just a few plants. We think we're going to be seeding the pickle out of John's property. My deepest apologies when you get back. Feel free to clear them up, compost, and collect the fruits. They're all free, courtesy of the WickerShire Project. Again, we just want to see what we can grow here. Russ is going to come over and help us mix up some super soil. I got to go visit Eric and Brittany. You guys haven't met them yet. You will soon. I'm going to let them know that we're working on the melon trellis grow bag area. They've offered to help us. Hopefully they are freed up and not busy. It's fairly cool, so we won't be sweating here as bad. We'll be working on filling all these grow bags up. There is a variation of sizes. This is the newest one that Sharon purchased. It is 7-gallon 12-pack. Russ, how many did you get done?
I got 12 done.
Thanks for watching this episode of the WickerShire Project, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Russ, you want to do any more work?
Hell no, I'm going home. Would have been nice if you would have helped more.
Oh, I helped. You know, I did something. Yeah, I helped. Don't listen to him. I helped.